Deep in the lost canyon of Zoom. Zephyr had heard the whisper.
Deep in the lost canyon of Zoom, where the air hums and the shadows run, lies the slow bloom.
He stood with his grandma Alara at the jagged, windy entrance.
The canyon is not lost, Zephyr.
Grandma Alara said, tying the straps on her sturdy boots.
It just moves too fast for those who are not patient. Watch your step, darling. Here comes the Zoom.
The moment they stepped inside, the canyon air roared. Zephyr staggered, feeling like he was being pushed by a dozen invisible giants. Rocks whizzed past and strange, spindly plants blurred into green streaks.
No, my boy.
Grandma called over the din.
Don't fight the current. You must find the counter rhythm.
She closed her eyes and began to sway slowly, a little dance against the rush. Step, pause, sway, breathe. Zephyr copied her movements, and slowly, the roaring air felt less like a punch and more like a strong, guiding hand. The blur began to separate into distinct, strange shapes. They passed strange spin rocks that constantly whirled on their points, and zoom vines that grew so fast you could almost see them lengthen. Then, they turned a sharp corner, and everything stopped. They had found the quiet pocket. And there, nestled at the base of a still, mossy stone, was the treasure. It wasn't gold or gems, but a single, perfect bloom of pale, sparkling crystal. The slow bloom. It was the slowest thing Zephyr had ever seen. The crystal petals seemed to unfold over the course of minutes. He watched it, patiently, until he understood that its beauty was in its pace.
Some things are worth the rush,
Grandma whispered, tucking a small, worn notebook into her pack.
but the best things require patience and a steady rhythm.
They smiled at the slow bloom, then began their swaying walk out. Zephyr no longer heard the canyon roar, he heard its rhythm. And from that day forward, when the world got too fast, he remembered the secret of the slow bloom, deep in the lost canyon of Zoom. And that's the end of our story. See you next time. Bye bye, little storytellers.